Hello and welcome to Planet Zoo. While I could actually make a real zoo, one with animals that can actually live in a normal life, I'd rather see how far this game can go. So yeah, I'm not actually sure how well this is gonna go. All we can do is hope. So to start off, we want to make sure we have a nice entryway for our guests to come into. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Sadly, I can't just build at the end because, they won't walk that far. But I'm pretty sure our workers will. And this game is always complaining about how the workers are in the way and how it's bad scenery, so might as well just get them out of the way now. Right, yeah, that looks good. Actually, first, I almost forgot power, and I think that's pretty, necessary over here. Here's our animals on their 5-mile trek over to our zoo. So here's our animals. The thing is, our animals are actually going to live a pretty normal life here, which I don't want. This, on the other hand, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? It's beautiful. If you look close enough, you can see our veterinarians with our animals. They're like ants. Might as well just get some more of these guys. We have a lot of space to fill up. Oh no, a diseased animal discovered vet called? Well, okay, if you insist. As you can see, our animals absolutely hate it here. Beautiful. And so it begins. So for some reason, they just wouldn't swim before whatever was deep, but I left this little hole open just in case one of them wants to wander into there and get lost. I'm pretty sure that these people are complaining that we don't have enough penguins, so I'm just gonna get some more. So I don't know who these people think they are, but I think they need food. I know. Alright, so despite my best efforts to not feed them, I have to give them food, or else they'll die, and I don't think that's a good thing. What are your guys' favorite animals? I'm not asking so I can, put them in the zoo or anything. Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure that the keepers can't actually reach this animal, because, there's not that much walking space. So it's just gonna stay there. But despite my best efforts, the penguins just won't explore that cave, so I think we're just gonna leave these guys and make something new. Oh, but hey, there's more penguins still on their way there. I got pretty tired of listening to those guys scream all day as well. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna line up every single shop in the game all next to each other, because I want my people to have choices. Oh my, look at all the workers. Getting some real China vibes from this. Although these are adults. I think I'm gonna buy just a ton of educators. I don't know, it sounds like fun. Alright, I'm hoping this is enough to raise our education. I don't know why I love this so much. Oh yeah, we should also probably give them bathrooms, huh? Alright, that seems good. These guys have been here for like 3 days. Why aren't they just giving up? Oh god, this is terrible. Hey look, Georgia's dead in the water. Can we change their name to Louisiana? Are we able to make a battle royale? What if I make a big square with 4 corners and put different species in each corner? Then I break down the walls in the center and they'll all go and fight each other. Right? Animals even fight in this game? This looks very familiar to something I've seen before. Okay, so the animals are on their way, and once they're here, we're gonna see if they can fight to the death. So these guys must have made it to where they're going, and now they're on their way back. Okay, so for some reason, the Gharials are the only thing that arrived. Yeah, I only have 2 vets, so every time I request a delivery, they have to run back and forth. Alright, that's a bit better. Oh, and here we have a singular dingo. Not quite sure where his friend is, but oh well. Here they come. We have all of our animals. I think it's time that we destroy these walls. I'm just gonna set them to null, hopefully. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so yeah, the tiger has gone swimming with the Gharial, but they aren't really interacting with each other yet. I'm not even sure if they will. Oh, all of our staff is quitting, by the way. I don't know how this happened, but, yeah. There isn't any holes or anything that I can see. Okay, so they're getting pretty close to each other. I wonder if they'll actually do anything. Okay, he's kind of just, walking out, and they're getting off the land. I don't know. I don't think that they interact with each other. Say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. Okay, so I wasn't recording, but these guys can actually just jump these walls, which I didn't know that they could do that, but that's insane. Okay, the bear is sprinting towards the dingoes. I wonder if anything will happen here. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm really hoping that they do interact with each other. I got rid of the walls, so they are merging, but I don't know. Okay, so apparently I'm a visiting player. Let's go and look at me. Oh, I'm running away. Okay, so one of the tigers just decided to jump back into their pen, so we don't have to worry about him. Dingo is sitting literally right next to a Gharial, and they're not doing anything, so yeah, I think this is, a fail. I have about 4 minutes of clips, and I've been recording for almost 2 hours. I'm not quite sure what else I could do. Actually, okay, so something very interesting is happening. I don't know what happened. I just clicked autocomplete, and, yeah, this broke. It's beautiful. We actually need some power leading to this station, so I'm just gonna put this here. Alright, so it is complete. People will enter the ride down here. So they'll be able to ride over all of the beautiful animals before entering the loop-de-loop to heaven. And they'll go on this mind-numbing adventure all through these loops until they lead to this station, where there's actually no exit. Yeah, I don't know why the game lets you have no exit. I don't even know if they can use the entrance as an exit. If they do, I made sure that they can't get away, because this is a staff path, and they won't walk on it. Alright, so I added an information center up there, so hopefully they'll actually use this now. I was gonna say here comes our first carriage of people now, but there's actually no people in this carriage. I love making these videos because I get to experiment with game. And of course, normally you don't play like this. And you know, I've been thinking about what game I should play next. I was thinking maybe Terraria. I don't know, I could have some fun with that game. One did recommend Elden Ring, which, I don't know, that sounds pretty funny. I don't know, let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments. Oh, and by the way, it seems like our penguins are still doing, besides Alice, of course. Oh, and by the way, it's been 9 years and these protesters are still here. Oh, I'm actually wondering how many animals I can put into that box. I'm just gonna adopt every single animal that I can and then put them all into that box. This is like Noah's Ark, but V's box. Oh, and we're doing the opposite of saving all these animals. But I don't actually think that works anymore, because, you know, there's so many poles in it, so we're just gonna make a new exhibit. Right now all we have to do is torture my fingers by moving these animals to this exhibit. Yep. Just over and over. Send to zoo. I'm surprised the game even lets you do this. We need even more vets because our last ones all quit. So let's just get these placed down and speed up time. There we go. And now we're gonna see them deliver all of our animals. There's definitely a lot more animals than I thought. And you can just see the little white dots going all along this line. Okay, so apparently they are attacking each other. I don't know exactly where we're at, but animals are dying left and right. I'm looking, oh my. Oh no. The monkeys are on the run. I think it must be the tigers, and they're probably just attacking all the smaller animals. There's so many animals in this exhibit, and these aren't even all of the animals in the game. This tiger, and it's, oh, it just pounced. Oh no, yeah, so it is the tigers. They're just trying to kill the smaller animals. It almost killed a lemur. Are you kidding me? Place is plunging into chaos. I don't even know why these people are in here. They have... Oh no! Okay, I thought it was gonna go for them for a second. Seems like the more peaceful animals, like the llamas and monkeys, are trying to hide out on this side, while all the tigers and cheetahs are being predatory on this side. Meanwhile, the water animals are just kind of chilling. Alright, so the bears and the cheetahs are currently moving into the water, which is bad. They're kind of moving into the peaceful area. For some reason, the monkeys are running over. They must be revolting. Somehow there's just been a little turtle on this side who's managed to live through all of the massacre. The vets are trying to get out any injured animals and heal them, but, you know, I don't know if that's gonna work. You know, I actually think the monkeys did a smart thing, because it seems like some of the more predatory animals are moving on to that side. Meanwhile, the monkeys are just chilling over here with their turtle friend. There definitely used to be more animals in this cage. A lot of them have died now. No, is that the lemur? Okay, well, you lived for a little bit. Must have been the tiger too, he's right here. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the otter. The otter would probably kill this guy. Have you ever seen giant otters in action? They're terrifying. It's cool that we got this albino reindeer. I don't think anything's gonna really catch him. Maybe a cheetah. So a lot of the animals have died, and I think most of the vets have given up. I mean, no one has really come to save this guy yet. So with that, I think we're just gonna leave it here. But hey, this was a lot of fun. If you want to see any more of this in the future, why not, you know, leave a comment telling me you want to see more. It'll let me know to come back to this game in the future. Oh, and leave any ideas on what to do, because I'm not really sure on what I can do with this in the future. While you're down there, why not subscribe? It's completely free. Oh, and like or dislike, doesn't really matter. See ya. Subscribe.